topic of emotion is a tough one for me because it's a double-edged sword. Emotions are such a vital part of what makes us humans. Having emotions allows us to be empathetic and connect with others. It can also be what causes some of us to feel strong, negative, or challenging emotions that can override our logic. Having emotions is one of the most wonderful parts of the human experience. It can also be what gets us in trouble or gets used against us. What I learned in my training as a meditation teacher is what I believe the experts are trying to relay when they bring up the topic of emotions. We all have emotions, but we can choose not to let ourselves be ruled by these emotions. We can be mad at someone, but that doesn't mean we have to punch them. We have emotions, but we are not those emotions. Through practices such as, but not limited to, mindfulness, journaling, and meditation, we can learn to create that space between the action and the reaction. The practice of controlling one's emotions is what a lot of experts speak about. I will emphasize this one especially, but it can be applied to all of the previous topics that it is called a practice for a reason. You're not always going to get it right, and that's okay. Release the judgment and try again. I am doing my best. A great way to start practicing noticing the emotions and how they affect you is by thinking about your day. Where in your day do you tend to feel more anxious? What is triggering that feeling? Whom or what scenario sets you on edge? Now, when you have that scenario in mind, think about how your best self could handle that situation. We cannot always control the external situation, but we can typically control how we react to it or work towards learning how to better manage our responses. Begin by taking a deep inhale and a long exhale. Allow your body a moment to self-regulate, calming the nerves or that anxious thought. That feeling is what you want to hold on to. That is the feeling of the space that is being created between the action and the reaction. The practice of pausing can help allow us to have that extra moment to think about how we are reacting to a situation. Are we reacting to something because of our past experiences, or are we reacting objectively? When you start to practice mindfully noticing your emotions, you may find it even allows you to extend grace in frustrating situations. For example, you're driving home from a long day at work and some jerk cuts you off. You could yell at the car and get mad at the driver for cutting you off, complain about how people can't drive. Then once you get home, you're still frustrated about the whole scenario, so it bleeds over into your home life. And now you've put those family members in a foul mood by them having to react to yours. It's a trickle-down effect. Or you can give that driver the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they were in a hurry to get someplace critical, or maybe perhaps it was just an accident and they legitimately didn't see you. There could be loads of reasons. In that moment though, you make the conscious choice on how it affects you. There is a reason that you see the speakers and athletes and artists take that pause and breath right before they're about to step on stage or make that shot. They know the importance of self-regulating. That pause and breath allows them to calm their nerves instead of being overtaken by them. I look forward to seeing you on the next step of your personal growth journey. Thank you so much for being here.